Good evening. Well, first tonight, MPs have called for a ban on a live facial recognition system that was trialled by Leicestershire Police. The surveillance system was used at the Download Festival 4 years ago.
A leading campaign group's worried the force is still using the technology for investigations. We've been told that officers can go through more than 150,000 custody images. Our social affairs correspondent Jeremy Ball reports.
Police employees in Leicestershire demonstrating a static facial recognition system when the force became one of the country's first to use the new technology. It identifies suspects on CCTV or police body-worn cameras by scanning custody photos, turning weeks of manual detective work into a trawl that takes just seconds. But 5 years on, that technology's controversial.
Unfortunately, there are innocent people's images on police databases, and when police compare an image of a wanted suspect against that database, using the facial recognition technology that they have, which is highly inaccurate and which has been proven to misidentify women and people of colour at much higher rates, there is a very real and very concerning possibility that an innocent person might be flagged up as that wanted criminal.
And here at Download 4 years ago, Leicestershire Police ran a trial that was even more controversial. They used live cameras to check the crowd against their custody database. Other forces are still using live facial recognition, but now the Common Science and Technology Committee has called for that to be suspended, citing fears about bias and accuracy and the fact that forces are struggling to remove innocent people's custody photos.
The Home Office says there's public support for live facial recognition to identify potential terrorists and people wanted for violent crimes. And the Home Secretary is backing more trials. But now campaigners are challenging automatic facial recognition technology in court.
It biometrically scans people's faces like a fingerprint or DNA swab, which has ramifications for their right to privacy. It has a very serious and real chilling effect on people's ability to protest, their right to freedom of expression.
But this technology is a powerful crime-fighting tool, and it's a debate that's not going away.
So, Jeremy, what are Leicestershire Police saying today?
Well, we've had a response this evening. First of all, as regards those live feeds, they say they haven't been used at a public event since that Donington trial back in 2015. They are, though, still using static facial recognition systems as what they call an intelligence tool in criminal investigations. Now, they say that technology doesn't take photos, it doesn't store photos, it simply compares custody images. And any potential matches then have to be physically checked by an officer who's investigating. They've also said they have to comply with strict laws and guidelines on this, and told us finally that they've actually agreed to 3 requests to remove people's custody images.
OK, Jeremy, leave it there. Thank you.
Thank you.